Hey, nieces and nephews, it's your favorite auntie, Monique Judge, and this is Auntie Unfiltered. Today on Auntie Unfiltered, I'm so happy one of my friends stopped by to kick it with me and talk about her favorite topic. Her name is Alise Leslie. She is a record collector. She is a music aficionado. She has a podcast where she discusses music, and everything about this lady is records. I want y'all to check this out. Hey, Alise.
Hey.
So as y'all can see behind Alise, she has those records on the wall. And if I had to say anything about Alise and what I know about her, it is that music is her life. So can you talk to us a little bit about that, Alise?
As you see, I'm a vinyl collector. I have about 1,000 records because I love of actually having a tangible thing in addition to the music. It's just like, it's mine. A lot of my friends affectionately refer to me as the playlist queen because I love to curate a mood. I also have a music show. It's actually a radio show. It's on the radio called The Goodness. And I have it's group. We're the R&B representatives. So we do the radio show and we also do IG lives and a million other things and like so many things in the works. So like all day, every day is music. Music
has such an impact on our culture. It has such an impact on our moods. You have those memories of on Saturday morning, if your mama was playing a certain type of song, you knew that meant you had to get your butt up and clean up the house. You make a special playlist for when you want to get some.
Oh, yes. You got to make the GTD list, get the draws.
Tell people, like, for you, how does music set your mood?
If I'm sad, a lot of times I like to listen to a sad playlist. I like drama and I like dramatic music. I do have like a happy playlist and it's just a bunch of like borderline cheesy songs that are just upbeat and fun.
I feel like we curate music around our lifestyles, around our moods, around what we're doing. And so it's literally the soundtrack of our lives. You hear a song and you can immediately remember either, where you were the first time you heard it, or there's a special memory attached to that song, right? So like I was listening to a 90s playlist and the Come and Talk to Me remix with Jodeci came on. And that song has one firm memory, and that was my ex-boyfriend. We were at a party, that song came on. I told him, come dance with me. And we danced to that song, and then it was over after that. So your memories, when you tie it to a song, it influences you, right? It puts you in a space, right? What's a song that has just an indelible memory for you?
I remember, not when I first met my co-host on my show, but one of the times we were together, Make That Move by Shalimar came on. And so I cut on my phone to record a video of us doing it. And it was just so hilarious. And we didn't choreograph it, but we went back and watched the video and we had a whole little choreography just innate, like love is emotion. And we do like very dramatic, it's a whole thing.
Talk to us a little bit more, give us a little bit more detail about the R&B presenters. What's that about?
We're very, very close friends. And just one day, like last year, we're like, we should do a podcast. Right when we were going to start doing it, that's when the Rona happened. And then one day, JR called me and he said, sis, let's just do a live and we'll talk about dramatic songs. Let's just do a live and we'll just talk and be silly. And it like, people like were really into it. So it became a whole thing. Like ever since that first one, we've done it every week since. And then we were offered a radio show because a producer said they loved our energy, the back and forth, and the fact that we were so knowledgeable about music. And then, so now we have a radio show.
That is amazing. So where can people hear the show? Is it accessible for all of us?
It's 89.1, but if you want to listen to it on iHeartRadio, it's WFDU HD2. It's very accessible. And then it replays, re-airs on Sundays on rhythmandsoulradio.com. And also on our website, we started archiving old shows, so you can go and listen to it there, which is rnbreps.com.
Now, you're naturally Alise on Instagram, right? She's always posting videos with her playing her records. That's what I love. I look forward to those pictures every day. Like, her smile, everything about her, you can tell, like, everything about you is just happy. Why do you think music has the healing properties the way that it does?
It's just connected to memories. If you put on the right thing, you really can transform your mood. You can really escape for a minute.
Now I'm gonna play a game with you, and the game is called Black Ass Game. I'm gonna ask you some questions, and you just gotta answer them straight up. Be your blackest self and answer them real, okay? I'm gonna start with an easy one. Do you have Lowry seasoned salt in your cabinet?
No. Child, I'm a whole gardener. I dry herbs, and it's a whole thing, child. Now, did I grow up with Lowry's in my cabinet? Yes, for sure.
All right, what you put in your grits?
Salt, pepper, butter, cheese optional.
Correct answer. See, when people come on here and start talking that sugar shit, I just be like,
oh no, child, I am North Carolina bred, and my people from Georgia. I don't play them games.
All right now. I'm from North Carolina, so I know you play spades.
Oh yes, ma'am.
Which joker is the big joker?
No, the guarantee is the little joker. Because the picture's smaller, so we always made that the little joker. It just seems intuitive to me.
I feel like guarantee, because that's a guaranteed book.
I can respect that.
Now, as a music lover, this next question is going to hit you where it hurts, but you got to answer it. Okay? Out of these three people, you have to eliminate one. And when you do, everything that they have ever done, touched, been a part of, goes away. Okay?
This is mean. But go ahead.
It is. But this is how we get down over here. So, James Brown, Prince, and Michael Jackson.
Oh. Michael. So, as much as I'm an R&B head, I'm an even bigger hip hop head, okay? So James Brown and everything he did goes, 50% of hip hop gone because all those break beats and all the records we love. And I just can't just eliminate a whole genre. And then Prince is it's Prince.
Every hip hop thing that we love is James. The big payback is in everything. So I don't know. Yeah, I get it. So it's cool. We don't have to end on that sad note. I know that made you sad. Do you have any curated playlists that our viewers can check out? Are you on Spotify, anywhere that they can see some of because you said you love to make playlists. So do you have any that they can check out?
So I have a series that I started of like chill music. It's called Alise Be Chillin' and shit. It's just mellow music from the 60s to now.
I love you. And I'm so glad you came to do this with me today. I really appreciate you for that. R&B representers. And that's Alise Leslie. Y'all can check her out. She said you can find it on iHeartRadio. Do your Googles. She is naturally Alise on most of the socials, so you can find her that way. Also, check out her Spotify list. Alise, we love you. Keep doing what you do. Keep collecting those records, baby, and keep smiling.
Yes, thank you. Because it's Auntie Unfiltered, I pulled out one of the auntiest records ever. This is for you.
Word. Hey, is that Stephanie Mills?
It is.
Hey! Album, I love it. That is indeed you saw that video my sister made of me on Instagram dancing to that Stephanie Mills song, right?
I surely did.
But yes, that's so hilarious. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.